in the ruck against Riccardi.
Either that or he's lost some size.
Bedford fended back by Riccardi. Martin fired up quickly to Cox, who wasn't necessarily expecting it. Reacted pretty well. Parrish starting to work his way into the game, as is Jones. Made the contest. Guelfi slapped it on the boot. That is a mighty torpedo. Davey fleet of foot, can't get onto it, not initially. Now he can. Gets his chance. He kept Iden guessing. Listen to those Bomber fans! Fine stuff from Junior. The dancing Davey feet and the finish. Ward on the left boot. Kelly, it bounced and you can never be comfortable, but he did well. The advantage of Martin trying to get something going again for the Bombers. They get some stride up now. Back to Merritt from Perkins. A little strong for Durham. Kept the line of the footy, so did Kelly. Merritt, a redouble their effort. It's got to be Perkins! Yes, it does! Played every game this year, Nick Cox. High to half forward. Jones, Taylor, right. Now it's Gresham and Himmelberg, joined by Callaghan. That's a good handball. Davey already has one, and he might be able to set one up here with Langford. And it is coming! Executed perfectly from Langford. To try and free up a Bomber here. And it's Stringer. He's through. But the kick is going to be marked by Langford. Kyle Langford, one from one side. Needle threaded again. Goldstein, good connection with Stringer. Often inserted into the middle and then goes forward. Guelfi to Durham. In a step now, Merritt. Oh, generally a good user. That was an interesting choice. Finds Cox. Langford's lead comes as Merritt receives it back again, and they connect beautifully.
Well, great to see Zach Merritt getting plenty of it.
Goes the long snap this time. Lags short, and Guelfi just drifting. Kicked a couple of goals in round one before he got injured, but he's back and making a difference to this Essendon forward line.
Two possessions.
He kicked 2 early goals last week, Cadman, but hasn't hit the scoreboard today. Durham caught in the crush. Ward, Caldwell. Had the zip to get out of there. Heppel, Chancey kick into the middle, a good one for Perkins. They lead to the outer side. Is someone going to double back? No. They stay in that trajectory. It's Buckley, it's Langford. One-on-one. Buckley was in front. Langford, though, got the football, got the goal! Lights up Marvel Stadium again! I love genuine one-on-one contest. We don't get enough of them in footy these days. Perkins out of the middle. Here we go again! The number 4 for the Bombers. For number 4 at Marvel Stadium. We can't split the points. Now it's long. Now there's more to get over. Stringer! Oh, wow. Doesn't bring it down. Iden into the pocket. Riccardi, that'll do. Bedford. Greeted by the Bomber fans.
Oh, that was some mistakes. Oh, they were horribly unlucky, the Bombers, not to get a 50. I think he gave him a little bit of license because Gresham half played on and moved away from the mark.
Hind on the half volley. Beautifully taken by Stringer. A Stringer steer to draw them level again. Right's broken clear. And he should mark. Iden at the last moment did well. Merritt prepared to go back to Redmond, who we know is a long kick, to put the Bombers in front for the first time since early in the opening quarter. We're used to seeing him dash off half-back. Hasn't kicked a goal this year. Right now would be a great time to change that as the Essendon fans erupt. A deep breath. And an up and under kick. Taylor again looking to defend right. He got help from Buckley. Great take from Guelfi. And an even better finish. How's that for a start to the line? Importantly, not that he had many opportunities, but Jesse Hogan, no disposals in that third quarter. Perkins. Oh. And he's loose inside 50 again. Matt Guelfi. Closing in on 100 games. This has been one of his best. And you're playing as a defensive forward. You're able to quell one of the best runners off half-back. and then kicked 3 goals. That is not a bad afternoon's work. Bombers out with Bound. Short initially, now McGrath hairs off. Back to Redmond, they sorted out Kelly. One-on-one on the wing, right, got to the front. Buckley does enough. Iden dragged on the tackle. Gresham has a couple of yards in the clear. Needs to utilise a bounce. Centres it. Oh, Hobbs almost got through. Hine, come on in. In you go. They're not far off now, the Bombers. The lead stretches to 19. Nick Hine.
They've been able to get goal side a number of times, haven't they? They've used their leg speed, they've moved the ball quickly when they've had the opportunity.